Hey now, Billy. It's your friend 5 Mile Smile, and I'm here with another episode from the Dogcraft server. I'm the channel that will never ever ask you to like or subscribe, and I'm the fastest growing Minecraft YouTube channel at that. But please don't look that up, or I will be forced to get at you. My trident. Anyway, I'm here at Shelty Spawn in front of the dragon. I thought my trident wasn't going to come back. It's beautiful Shelty Spawn. And today, I plan to give you a tour of my hole. But first, we must visit the post office. Because we haven't checked our mail from the very start of the season. I've just been letting it pile up. Ooh. Here at this gorgeous post office. And here is our mailbox. 5 Mile Smile. With a cute little hedgehog and an umbrella hiding himself from the rainy clouds. But the sun is above it all. Anyway, Billy, let's look in here. Wow. We are full. We've got a full mailbox. Wow. I wish I was this popular in real life. How. Oh. It was fern while it lasted. Oh, the irony. Don't know how to pronounce that, but this is an artwork made by Frau Picorni, who is online right now. Going to have to thank them because this is beautiful. I had actually already bought this in the mall. This is amazing artwork. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, sit back, relax, and drink a glass of milk, and then get into the episode. But yeah, let's see what else we have. To give us the next kick, a dog chew toy. I'm rooting for you. Yes, somebody's rooting for us for president. This is adorable. Wow, how much stuff could we possibly have gotten? Caution, could be a trap. Got junk mail. Really cool postcard looking banner. That's cool. Kinder surprise egg. Oh, I used to eat these as a little child and get the toys inside. That's awesome. For building something with mushroom. Please take note. Birdie Num Nums. Chewing gum already chewed up though. Ew. Raisins. Nah, I know those ain't raisins. Yay, server's back up and running. Let's do it. Let's celebrate. It is nighttime out here, huh? Fired off here. Wow. Beautiful firework. Stay rooted. You got this. Oh, I do. Just to point out your drit. Sweet. Haha. Ham banner, not banhammer. Oh, yeah. Like everything is going to be all right. Sure hope so. And another golden apple parrot. Ah, yes. I think Torrent put the parrot in here. Sky Pie, the legendary Skyhook, who I'm no longer afraid of. Look at this. Look at this. I could stand right next to Skyhook's mailbox, and I'm not even afraid. I'm not even afraid a little bit anymore. Now I'm afraid of Minda. Hope you like my new map. Yes. Yes, I absolutely do. Gonna be going in my special gifts box. Greetings from my neighbor. Wow, suspicious sand. I don't think I have that yet, even. Wow. And this is probably from Frau as well. I do have a few other neighbors, but Let's put all this in the ender chest for now. I will sort it into my special precious goodies later. Whatever tickles your fancy. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Is it meat you're looking for? Orange tulips. Platonic love and admiration. Yay. I should start giving out some nice gifts too. To be or not to be. Joke box. Bamboozled. Chainmail. Clever. Clever, clever. I am one in a melon. I knew that. Water bucket. Is that really somebody just put a water bucket? You are very special. Where have you been for so long? It's okay to eat fish. Yeah, depends on the size of the fish. Keep your head up. We got Tupac on the server. Don't have a head up. You got to keep your head up. This is a sign. You brighten up my day. You rock. Now they're gonna give you up. Rosebush. Okay, don't necessarily need to keep the rosebush as goodies. Carrot. Oh. Never forget you're awesome. All right, so we only got 2 real pieces of junk mail, and the rest are amazing stuff that I can't wait to admire and treasure. No more space in my ender chest. All right, Billy. Now let's go over to my hole. All right, Billy, we're flying up on retriever to my hole. Yes, this is what I've been up to. I've been digging and sponging. This is actually the ocean monument from the very first episode that I raided. I decided to take it over. First, I surrounded it with sand, and I drained a 4x4 chunk, and then I decided to drain the other outside too. So now we've got 6x6 perimeter that I'm working on. It took a whole lot of time. I have some very interesting projects for here, but let's start from the top and go to the bottom, top to bottom, T to B. T to B always, that's my motto. This is a guardian farm. It's very simple. I hope I don't die. Guardians spawn, and then the soul sand makes them float upwards into the portal where they go into a chamber. This is bad. I should light this up, but I put this roof over it because I am convinced that they spawn better in the dark. People disagree with this, but trust me. Actually, don't trust me. Don't trust me. This is just a hypothesis. All right. So after I sponged everything, I decided to start digging. And the digging has been terrible. It takes so long. You'll see how much I've gotten dug out. But now I've got this machine, which I actually have to... Oh, no, okay. Billy, you're going to have to wait till the end of the video to see this machine in action. Because we are now digging with explosions. It's a little cliffhanger. Now, this here is a creeper farm. It is 25 stories tall, or levels, because we are allowed to have 100 cats in a claim. So I decided to put my 100 cats in here. There's 4 cats per level. Over here I have my little storage area. I'm going to turn this into an automatic sorter. But for now, I've just been, organizing the stuff here because before I had it all down at the bottom with no rhyme or reason to it. Now I've actually got it all sorted out so I can easily find it. Let me show you my kelp farm here. I have not finished the kelp farm. I have just made this little hole for it, and then I will have a flying machine and a collecting system up here to get it. Now we are going to make a little town all around the edge of here, and then that town is going to be mining the deep, dark stuff from below. Skulky goodies. That's sort of our theme this season. Now, when you enter in my hole, you should go through the back door, because that's the one that's always open. Let's go. Boom. We're down at the bottom here. We've got a little elevator up. And this is where I started. Came down here, I started digging after I conquered the ocean monument. Found some cool caves and stuff, which I will show you. So, yes, we've got a little lava making station. And then 4 iron farms, one of which is broken, has been exploded, you will see later. Yes, we've got villagers up there. This is a very simple farm that Doc M77 made in his video of last season's Hermitcraft. Look at the cool map art. I'll show you that later. Now here we have the forever burning felines. I figured out how to make cats float in lava. That is quite a mystery. But the reason is that they don't belong to me. Now here is a wheat farm. I just plant some seeds, and then I let bone meal dispensers grow the wheat for me. Here's a little bone mealificator, just whenever I need to bone meal some stuff. Over here, I'm sorry it's messy, I've got sheeps. Sheepies, they're getting ready for a wool farm that I'm about to build. Here's just some leftover storage from when I was, originally had my little shulker monster here. And these are my goodies here. Got some diamonds, cinnamon roll, enchanted golden apples, a ren coin of our own, some diamond ore. This is our redstone box. It's the first time I've ever had a redstone box. Emerald box, iron box, gold box, lapis box, TNT box, and sand box. So I was making TNT. Over here is the bottom of our creeper farm. You see there's a constant stream of creepers always coming down, filling up with gunpowder. I've been making rockets and TNT minecarts. Here I've just been aging some copper. And here I've got some chests of farms that I am still in the plans of making, which we will probably make them together, Billy. See, this one is Informa. That's, of course, a snow farm. Here I've got all my heads and stuff that I've collected. What is going on? Are we lagging? Quad beacons all around. Keep looking. Alright, so here is a glow lichen farm. Put some glow lichen in there. I activate it. It starts bone mealing. And then I can use shears get the bone meal. On top over here is the worst moss farm ever made, I think. Essentially, the water flows down, and this generates stone to break the thing, and then I have bone meal at the bottom. It is a disaster. There's the iron farm in action that works real well, though. Then in the next chunk, we've got a cactus farm. And so far, I've dug all this out by hand, Billy. You're going to see the part that I've just been exploding with the TNT minecarts. Which, I don't know if I mentioned, but we will likely do that on stream together. It's going to be my first time streaming. I'm going to try to get that going. And we're going to try to dig as much of this hole out as possible, this perimeter, with TNT minecarts. Now here you see a melon and pumpkin farm working. And we've already got way too much pumpkin and melon. Everything's filling up. Here we've got just like a basic starter carrot farm with 2 villagers that I needed at the very start to get my villager trading going. Carrots piling up in here. On top of it, we've got a little cow farm. Again, we breed up the cows. I shall demonstrate it for you. And then some of them give birth, and due to entity cramming, we get some good stuff here. Now this is really cool actually, Billy. Look, there's a shadow formed by the cows. If you wanted ever a circular shadow, and somehow get cows over a hopper, and they will form that on the ground. It's pretty cool. Here I just have an egg farm because I need feathers for fireworks. And, yeah, the cactus comes down here. I activate these in case I want to make bone meal out of the cactus, or I just keep the cactus. This is probably filled up to the brim. This is all filled up to the brim. I should start making some bone meals. Now over here, we have a gigantic sugarcane farm. It was so gigantic that it made way too much sugarcane, and I got fully filled up, and I had to shut it off. As soon as I got done building it, I was fully filled up on sugarcane, and I don't really need it anymore. So what I did was shut down a lot of these pistons so that they don't break any more sugarcane. This is a design by Tango Tech. He has an amazing video, very modular farm. I really should have made it in one chunk. I made it in two because I sell rockets. So I thought I would need a lot of paper, but this is way too much. And what happened is, when I was testing my little perimeter making machine, I blew up a lot of the machine, as you can see. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm either going to replace everything, or I'm just going to break it and leave this chunk open for some more farms, because I don't really need this much sugarcane, to be honest with you. So I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. We've got this water flowing down. Now over here, I've got another villager iron farm. Somehow, some way, the zombie made it out of this cauldron someday. I think it was when the explosions were happening, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to fix this later on. This iron farm is not working. So let's move on to another iron farm at the corner, which does work, in fact. This one's not fully decorated yet, but it is working, I promise you that. Over here, I've got a build pallet. This is essentially my build palette for the season, going from dark to light blocks, and cyan, light blue, and blue blocks, and squid heads, these banners. You know all this stuff from the station. This is the stuff that we all used at the station to build our deep dark depot. So here I just have it as a reference, and you know, I have some storage here of all the stuff. Here, this is that something built by Doc M77. It's supposed to make I don't even know how to explain it. It makes charcoal, essentially. Charcoal from charcoal from charcoal. Infinite charcoal. But I don't really need it because I'm using kelp. But, you know, I just wanted to know how it worked, so I decided to build it. It is not related in any way to the machine above it that I will show you in a second. The machine above it makes bamboo. That's right. Check this out. We fire it up, and we let it go to work. Flying machine starts flying along. Harvests all this bamboo for us. Isn't that so cool? And now it flies back. I have to stay in this general area or it's gonna, I don't know, something with the chunkles and stuff. These things tend to get stuck, but this one hasn't gotten stuck yet. And I got the mine carts under it collecting it. Another iron farm. Behind, luckily, in my perimeter here, I found a amethyst shard. So yeah, so I have a cool little way to get up in here. Collect these amethyst shards whenever I need them. That's pretty awesome. Oh no. Oh yes. Now here is a little map timeline of us building the station. So this is what it was at the very beginning. When Abwam mapped out this area, the track was in here, and this was the area that was going to be the station. I flattened out the land a little bit, and I built a station here. Then I did the terraforming around, and we built the little tower here, Billy. And the orcas, aka the sklorcas, because they were supposed to be made of skulk. And this is the finished product here, or what it is as of now. There's still going to be a lot more added in this area. And over here, I plan to build my main project of the season. So I'm going to continue this map timeline, but I'm going to decorate this all a little more and stuff. Now, right now, I've just got it all willy-nilly strewn about. Let me show you the maps that I've got so far. I have not built any of these. See, this is Frau's map, which is amazing. I've already had it. But yeah, the Monopoly board at Dogcraft Ledger made by Pintopia. And I think we're going to be featured in the next Dogcraft Ledger because we're running for president. Have I announced it? Yes, I did announce it. Look at these cabinets and stuff. My favorite album in the world, Abbey Road. The blanket quilt that's going on the server people are building. This is our campaign poster. And I've been writing some campaign promises here, like UBI, Universal Basic Ink Sac, Everybody's gonna get an ink sac from me. And here, I made this. Well, Pin let me use the Abbey Road map. And here I made it. Abbey Road. Here's Abe, Gaming Viking, me, and Torrent. Look at this. And I'm Paul McCartney. That's the most important thing about all of this. That you understand that I am Paul McCartney. Yep. That's right. Tomorrow. This is my little trading hall. I have already lost one of my villagers. But yeah, they're all fully farmed up masters and clerics so that I can get bottles of enchanting. I surrounded them with sand because I don't want any mobs getting in here. This is very dangerous while I'm exploding everything. I'm assuming a lot of them, I'm going to lose a lot of these guys. I did this in a whole weird order that I shouldn't have done it in. So yes, so we've got farmers, clerics, and over here we've got a few of these masons. And my own little version of a super smelter. 32 furnaces, I believe. Essentially, I just load up this cart with whatever I'd like to smelt, and then it'll go up and go all around. Deposit all the goodies. And then I also load up the fuel into this chest right here. Fully loaded up with dried kelp. Alright, Billy. I believe that's a full tour of my hole. Like, for reals. Now, I just know that as soon as I stop recording, I'm going to remember something that I completely forgot to either show or to say. Here, let me show you one final look at it. Oh, yes. Yes. Before I go, we're going to have to do some cool stuff. Cool explosions with this machine. Let's go. All right, Billy. We're here. The most exciting part of the video. I put the flame explosions on. Let's do it. Fire in the hole. Yes. Oh. Awesome. Let's go. I'm gonna fire off a few of these. Epic. Oh, see, that's what happens. So some of them explode and then they go into the other ones and they go in all kinds of directions. Oh, yeah. Then I'm going to have to go through here with a potion of slow falling and clean it up. But we almost down to bedrock over here? Oh, no. And with that, Billy, I'll see you at the live stream, and I'll see you next Sunday for a new video. Bye.